plan on voting in this year's general election, you're going to have less than 2 weeks to register to vote. Early voting begins October 7th, meaning registration deadline. It's approaching. It's October 6th. And while you're getting things together, so is the Hamilton County Board of Elections, who let Brenda Ordonez get an inside look at how they're getting ready.
Tricia, this was really their way of instilling trust and transparency in the voting process. One thing they emphasized during that meeting was the bipartisan collaboration that really ran through every part of their work.
Elections in Ohio are structured in a bipartisan manner. It's Democrats and Republicans working together to fulfill our mission of free and fair elections.
A mission still in progress over at Hamilton County Board of Elections, where workers are preparing for the 2025 general election.
It's interesting. The odd years are logistically, operationally more complicated for us, but we don't see as high as turnout. And then the even years are less complicated, but then we have, the high turnout.
Director Sherry Poland says it's why it's so important to make sure everyone is prepared.
Our training supervisors, there's Kyle over here, who are training the people that then train the poll workers for the next 4 to 5 weeks.
These trainers will then stay behind the scenes working the phones to help poll workers in crisis by providing them with answers or troubleshooters. A bipartisan team who not only repairs equipment but checks it weeks in advance.
To make sure that it's counting accurately, so we mark test ballots, we vote them, feed them through, and we tabulate to ensure that they are counting correctly.
But before that happens, these troubleshooters are making sure all the supplies and serial numbers are correct.
It's a very tedious process. They'll be working on this from now until the Wednesday before Election Day.
Once given the all clear, the equipment is put into caddies and delivered to polling locations where workers will follow their training to get things set up.
Excellent. Wait for that click.
Every polling place will have an electronic ballot marking system or access writer for people with disabilities. We got a look at what would happen if the ballot was improperly filled out.
If the voter would try to attempt to scan their ballot, the scanner's not going to accept it.
Now the correct ballots will end up here.
I cannot enter the room. So you have to have one member of each political party in order to gain access to our vote counting room.
Poland says this is all part of maintaining a secure and fair election. Again, so two very big important dates coming up. That registration deadline, October 6th, early in-person voting starting October 7th. You can register online, in person, or through mail. Again, even though they're not expecting a high voter turnout, Poland does suggest that people come early in advance, ahead of time, and make sure they're bringing a valid form of ID. You can find more of those requirements at the Hamilton County Board of Elections website. For now in the West End, Brenda Ordonez, Fox 19 Now.
Thank you, Brenda.